How's it going, peeps? Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to take a dive into the world of voodoo by finding out who is Brother Voodoo. The legacy of Brother Voodoo goes as far back as the 17th century when a former slave named Laurent gained the powers of Loa. The mantle has been handed down ever since then. Jericho Drum grew up in Haiti. His brother was into local voodoo legends, while Jericho saw it as a bunch of superstitious nonsense. He left Haiti to the United States to become a psychologist. 12 years later, he returned home after receiving the news his brother was dying. His brother Daniel had been cursed to death by Damballa. Daniel asked Jericho to go to the jungle and find Papa Jambo and train under him and become the next Brother Voodoo. Jericho thought all of this was nonsense and confronted Damballa and was almost killed. Daniel passed away and Jericho ventured into the jungle to find Papa Jambo. He was tutored and the ancient ritual was performed, bonding the spirit of his brother to him. Using the power of Loa, Brother Voodoo can create smoke, he can control fire, which he is immune to, and command living things. His control over people is minimal, but most animals and even plants will obey him. He can summon the spirit of his brother, which boosts his own physical strength, or he can have his brother possess another and control that body. Jericho was now trained, and the newest Brother Voodoo once again confronted Damballa and defeated him by tearing off the Wangao, an amulet that gave Damballa his power. Damballa was then killed by his own snakes. Damballa's former servant pledged allegiance to Brother Voodoo, realizing he was the true lord of Loa. Brother Voodoo then battled Baron Samedi, who was working with AIM to create zombies. He later tracked Moondog to New York City, where he teamed up with Spider-Man to stop a sacrifice by Moondog and defeat him. Later, he assisted Jack Russell, the werewolf by night, to defeat the evil Glitter Knight. After that, he worked with The Thing and they uncovered a plot to kidnap prominent members of the black community. The villains were a voodoo priest who was working with Dr. Kenji Obatu. Brother Voodoo and The Thing defeated them both, rescuing some celebrities. Jericho had kept the Wangao and gave in to the temptation of trying to increase his power. The Wangao was possessed by the elder god Set. Brother Voodoo fell under his control. He then attempted to take over the mind of the Sorcerer Supreme, Dr. Strange. Strange was able to free him from the control of the elder god Set. Brother Voodoo then joined Moon Knight to defeat Grand Bois, who was raising zombies. He was then attacked by agents of Dr. Friday, who tried to use a potion to take control of him. He escaped and again teamed with Moon Knight to take down Friday. Later, in New Orleans, he joined with Blade to defeat Deacon Frost. Brother Voodoo based himself in New Orleans, and he became very protective of it. He was very active in the superhero community, and he has assisted many heroes: Daredevil, the Heroes for Hire, Black Panther, Gambit, Deadpool, and the list goes on. He has even been a member of the Avengers. Rumor is he may pop up in the Multiverse of Madness. Sounds like there's a rumor for everybody popping up in the Multiverse of Madness. As always, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to stop by the channel and check out my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you again real soon. I'm outie. Peace.